Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Paul, Flight Ops Team Lead for the Pilot Club, and welcome to the first installment of a week of flights in review, where we're going to briefly go over the flights that we have for the upcoming week. In this installment, we're going to be going over March 28th to April 3rd's flights. Alright, once you have made your way over to thepilotclub.org, you're going to want to click on Dispatch. Once you do that, this will always display the newest flights that we have upcoming for the week. First one this week for GA Tuesday, we're going to be visiting the Hoover Dam. Make sure you indicate interest on Discord as well as register for the flight here on the website. The routing is to be announced, but to give you an idea of the airspace that we will be flying, we'll be departing out of Boulder City. So make sure you pay attention to the Las Vegas class Bravo all around. Hoover Dam is right there just to the northeast of Boulder. And we're going to be following Lake Mead up. And we're going to hit a few fields north of Lake Mead, and then we're going to come on back down south, hit Triangle, come on down the Searchlight, and then we'll end the flight over at Boulder. The next event that we have up on the list is our TPC Sky Blue Radio Fly-In Thursday event. These events are special since they welcome all traffic, whether you fly a small single, large jumbo jet, IFR, or VFR, all are welcome. For this one, we're going to be flying into Charlestown, South Carolina, and the Jacksonville RTEC will be hosting us. Those guys have been great to work with. They have an amazing team over in Jacksonville. To give you a little idea on the area, it is a cool airspace. It's Class Charlie. But what's nice about it, especially for the GA guys, is surrounded by 4 cool little uncontrolled fields. So if you wanted to switch it up, feel more than free to depart out after and hit one of those fields. Now, the next event that we have coming up on the list is a special event. I'm not going to go into too much detail on it, but it is the Cross the Pond event. It comes around once a year. Of course, you had to request a slot to get in to fly, but definitely know that a lot of Pilot Club members will be flying, and we hope to see you all up in the air. Alright, the next flight that we have coming up this week is World Tour. These happen every first Saturday of the month, and for this one, we're going to be visiting Dubai to Kabul. Lucas does a great job of putting these flights together. Make sure you register for the flight. All your routing and all the information you need, of course, is available on the website. But to give you an idea on how in-depth Lucas goes in on some of the flight plan, you can go back and you can see that any flight that you would like to recreate is all here for you. So if you wanted to catch up on any of the World Tour, feel more than free to check this out, as well as any of the flights that we have on the page. If you go to Dispatch, and you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you see a calendar down at the bottom. You can click back, and you can go back and visit any one of the previous flights that we've had in the past. The last flight that we have to finish off the week is Sunday Fun Day. For this one, we're going to be visiting Albuquerque, and we're going to be heading up to Little Rock, Arkansas. For this one, Andrew does a great job at putting all the flight plan together. Once you click register for this flight, it'll also bring you to the spot where the routing is made available. Alright everyone, so that finishes off the week, March 28th to April 3rd. If anybody has any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me directly, Paul at thepilotclub.org. Thank you, and see you up in the skies.